remember the days when directors would get Me Too'd out of Hollywood for making out with their leading ladies and getting caught for it? I guess we're beyond that. I guess we're in the Renaissance. Hello, everyone. I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube consumer advocate harpy. Good news! Happy times are here again. Directors can just get away with locking lips with their co-stars, their leading ladies, their actress peoples, their women. So we got Rita Ora and Tessa Thompson here. I don't believe Taika is married to any of these women. I think he's married, though, isn't he? Not that it's any of my business what people who are married are doing with anybody. This could just be friendly. This could just be frenzies. You know, the friendly kissing, like what the president does with his grandkids. That could just be fun and friendly kissing. Oh, there's a few more shots of this. Do I have the rest of them? I mean, I'd bang them both. Wouldn't you? I would. They'd probably bug the crap out of me, but if their mouths are full with other things, sure, why not? Grambo says it's Karens like them is the reason why cynicism, exhaustion, and misery are being weaponized as a way to disempower in finding happiness from themselves. That is smarter than I would come up with. But hey, I am also watching two women looking like they're about to, Tessa Thompson, didn't she say she didn't want white people going to her movies or something dumb like that? I did a video on it. I don't remember, and people are going to re-at me for it. There's an article. We got an article that I got to recenter now from Bounding Into Comics. Rumored Rita Ora, Taika Waititi, and Tessa Thompson in a polydynamic. No, that's just a three-way. That's a three-way, I think. That's my girlfriend's girlfriend scenario. And when I was 17 seeing Typo Negative sing about that live, I didn't really think it was a big deal. Didn't, and that was in 1996. So, yes, racy photos. Now, the new update on this is that Taika Waititi was reprimanded by Marvel for racy photos. Was he reprimanded? Do you think they would reprimand him? Are we still in the Me Too innings? Are we still in the hashtag pound Me Too phase of life? Probably. Racy photos where they're basically flat out making out. Oh, there's Natalie with a hammer that is even made out of rubber, too big and heavy for her to lift because it's bigger than she is, coming into the whole what? Well, how tall is she? About 3 foot tall? 3'7". We love our little Natalie Portmans here, and she was just amazing and wonderful in the prequels, too.
Say something about the motherfucking prequels, bitch.
A new rumor claims that Marvel Studios and Disney reprimanded Thor, Love and Thunder. Sorry, that's the name they're going with. I still can't get over the fact that that's the name they're going with. This movie is going to blow and it's going to be hilarious. And I'm going to riff the entire thing, aren't you? We're all going to riff it. After a racy photo surfaced with him and Rita Ora and Thor, Love and Thunder actress Tessa Thompson. Are you sure it's Rita Ora? Is she in the movie even? I should know this, shouldn't I? It's like I care anymore. I'm just here to enjoy and mock the cringe of these movies at this point. Related Taika Waititi on Star Wars. I'm so angry about what I'm about to do to ruin it. Oh, yay. He was supposed to ruin Star Wars too. I think he was just screwing with people. But he did say he'll ruin your mythos in a minute when referring to how he's going to change the mythology of the Thor comic books. Here's the thing. If this is going to be so over-the-top ridiculous, I'm sure it'll be fun. I enjoyed Thor Ragnarok just fine, but then again, maybe it's because I was imagining I was watching Gwar's Ragnarok on stage instead. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's why I enjoyed it more. Because all throughout, I had the song playing in my head. I'm pretty sure that's one of their best, isn't it? Is that one of their... What's your favorite? That's one of their best for me, I guess. Anywho, I'm on a tangent again. This is where my mind goes, and you know that. And that's why you're here. And that's why we have such a loyal cult fan base. Who the hell wants to be at the cool kids table when you can have the cult fan base and be actual punk rock and call out the BS, right? Vanity Fair writer Emily Kirkpatrick also notes that another man who's on the balcony with Waititi, Ora, and Thompson also kissed Thompson on the same day. Ooh, she's all kissy face with everybody. That almost looks like, he almost looks like Hemsworth for a second, one of the Hemsworths. Let's keep talking about Tessa kissing this mystery man on the same day. Ooh, let's look. Let's look. From Internet Baby. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Some mystery man. Maybe she's just a big old slut bag. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, maybe that's what they're into in Hollywood land. Why not? You know, if that's what they're doing, let them. Maybe it'll make the movie more enjoyable. Maybe people are going to get along on set and there's not going to be any weird. Maybe there will be the... Did you guys remember seeing Elizabeth Olsen and Aubrey Plaza, where Elizabeth Olsen pats her on the ass? And then Aubrey Plaza kind of turns around and gives her this like little sly like, oh yeah, you're hot too, sort of. They're flirting. Why not? You know these co-stars are banging each other all the damn time. You know that. Following these photos that hit the international internet. Why can't we talk? Because we took our anxiety medicine and we can't talk when we do. A report from Australia's The Daily Telegraph, The Independent, claims that Marvel's bosses have reportedly reprimanded the Kiwi filmmaker for the photograph. Why would they, though? As The Independent reports, an insider close to Thor... Why would they reprimand him? Because this is publicity for their stupid movie that we're all mocking and don't really care about anymore. Like, why not reprimand him for... I'll ruin your mythos in a minute. Why not reprimand him for, I don't know, a dumb title? Why not? Well, there again, these are the same studios who, oh yeah, they fired James Gunn, but he's coming right back. So they don't really fire and reprimand. This is just to keep the little reading SJWs and the Glass Kravitzes from peeking in windows saying, oh, they're kissing. That's such a non-issue with me. I think, is this an issue with you guys? So apparently they're reprimanding him. It's hard to imagine this type of behavior would offend anyone at Marvel Studios or Disney anymore, right? This is a company and a cult in Hollywood and in the entire industry that I'm not even going to tell you what the rumors are about this, but there's another word for Hollywood that a lot of people on the internet like to use. So what he's doing with 3 grown adult actresses or whatever that mystery guy is, he's probably grown too. Why are we upset? The company owns one of the raunchiest characters ever created with Deadpool. And he's gotten up to shenanigans way worse than Taika Waititi. I'm not even talking about the characters they own. I'm talking about Hollywood in general. And what's rumored to go on behind the scenes there. Yeah, nope, could care less about who's screwing who. If Marvel Studios and Disney are somehow taking issue with this type of relationship, that doesn't really make any sense. That's the thing. I think that they're using this for publicity, and that somebody is running these. Somebody, like, probably we got this covered as probably the source of the rumor. Do they say who the source of the rumor is? I'm not sure. Let's scroll through. They're just saying it's reported that he was reprimanded. Now, if it comes from something like, we got this covered. If this comes from something like MCU Direct, you know it's bullshit. You know that they make up a lot of this stuff just for YouTubers to cover. And a lot of the time, the YouTubers will either cover it and twist it, or, oh, there's the Planeteers. There's our new Planeteers. I don't have any faith in the Eternals being anything other than a bunch of people. Somebody got mad at me because I said I wouldn't be able to remember the names of 9 new people. They're like, oh, you had to learn their names of the planet. Yeah, but the names of the planets are actually relevant to, you know, everything. They're relevant to the calendar, like Mars and March, those sort of things. The names of the planets are relevant to the solar system, the zodiac, pretty much all throughout. It's a repeated thing. These are just a bunch of random assholes I'm never going to see again that I'm going to spend 2.5 hours with and be really, really annoyed that these people were sitting around doing fuck all while Thanos came down and decided to wipe out half the fucking universe. So, no, forgive me for not wanting to remember the names of people that are really only hired for their goddamn skin colors. Now, I am going back to my live chat. You know it, I know it. Don't you guys go anywhere.
Let's go eat some fried fish. Fried fish.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
Come on, Vogue, I can go. Let's go eat some fried fish. Fried fish. Cause there's no more pasta. Oh no.